In this video, I will be integrating Pabbly Form Builder with Trello so that any form submission that happens inside Pabbly Form Builder will be instantly transferred over to Trello inside a board. And to show this demo, what I have done is I have created a request a new feature form. So people can actually fill out this form. They can request any new feature inside a software or inside just about anything. And as soon as they publish this form, all the form data will be instantly transferred over to Trello, and all the feature requests will be integrated and aggregated inside Trello. I will be using Pabbly Connect for doing the integration between this form and Trello. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software, and this is an integration software which lets you integrate two different applications together. Okay, so just imagine any application out there, you can still integrate those applications through Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create my workflow, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write Pabbly Form Builder to Trello tickets, or maybe I can say list. So Pabbly Form Builder to Trello list. So I'm just going to save this workflow. And the very first thing that I will be doing is, this is the trigger section. So I will be applying a trigger, and trigger will be a form submission that happens inside your Pabbly Form Builder software. I have created this form using Pabbly Form Builder, and Pabbly Form Builder is a form application that lets you create any kind of form that you really want. So in this specific case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write Pabbly Form Builder right here. And as soon as you do that, you will find there is a URL that is actually given to you. Okay, you just have to copy this URL, then you have to move over to Pabbly Form Builder, and you can just click on settings for this form, which is the feature request form, and then you have to click on this integration menu item right here. Okay, as soon as you go there, you will see a webhook option which appears right here. So just click on webhook and just paste the URL that is given to you earlier in this specific step. Okay, so I'm just going to save this, and I'm just going to click on add webhook. And as you can see, the webhook is added, and this specific URL is now added, which means whenever this form submission is going to happen, it will automatically capture the data inside Pabbly Connect. So once this entire webhook addition is done, you can just click on capture webhook response button right here. Okay, now I'm just going to enter my first name, my last name, my email address, and the feature request. I would like to have the Google Sheets integrated. Okay, by the way, we already have Google Sheet, but still this is one of the requests that customer is making. Okay, he does not know that we already have Google Sheet integration. So he just clicked on submit button right here, and as you can see, as soon as he submitted the form, the entire data is automatically captured in real time inside Pabbly Connect software. You can see the form ID, you can see the ticket ID, you can see the IP address through which the submission is made, and the most important data is the first name, last name, email address, and the feature request. Okay, you can see just about every data is captured automatically inside Pabbly Connect. So what we are going to do is we are just going to click on plus button now. Okay, and then we are going to select Trello as an application, and inside Trello what we will be doing is we will be creating a new card. Okay, since we want to add a card inside feature request, so I'm just going to select the method as add new card. Then I will be clicking on connect with Trello button, which will actually give us an authentication window, and you can see it is asking us for username, API key, and the bearer token. Okay, so what we can do is we can just click on we can get the token right here. Okay, so I'm just going to click here. So you can see my key is right here. So I'll just enter my key right here. This is my username, and the bearer token is something that we have to generate. Most developers will need to ask each user to authorize your application. You can manually generate a token. Okay, so I'm just going to click on generate token, and because I read everything, it seems good to me. So I'm just going to generate and allow a token. As soon as you do that, a token is generated. So I'm just going to copy this token, and I'm going back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm just pasting my bearer token right here, and I'm just going to save it. As soon as I do that, you will see that it automatically populated all the boards in my account. Okay. So the one board that I'm really interested in is the new feature request for PC. Okay. So new feature request for PC, and you can see the board is automatically populated right here. Then it is asking us for the list name in which we want to add some data. I have already created 4 lists. You can see feature request, approved, doing, and done. So in this case, I'm just going to click on feature request. So name of the card. Okay. So the name of the card is, what I will do is I will just add 2 things inside the name of the card. What I will do is a request from neeraga@gmail.com, and then I will just add the feature request data inside the card name itself. Okay. So to do that, I will just write some static text, request from Neeraj, and I'm also mentioning the email address. Okay. So the email address is neeraga@gmail.com. So the ticket will be created by this specific data. Okay. And the description of the card is something where all the feature requests will go. So I will just map this your feature request inside the description of the card. Okay. So the name of the card is request from Neeraj, and the email of the customer is also mentioned. Customer email is also mentioned. There are certain data which is static and certain data which is dynamic. Again, we will just pick the values from this keys and value pair. Only the values will be picked and only the values will be mapped. Okay. So as soon as I do that, I will just click on save, and I will just click on send test request, just to make sure that our whole system is working fine. And you can see request from Neeraj, customer email neeraga@gmail.com is now added. So I'm just going to click this, and you can see I would like to have the Google Sheet integrated is also added inside the description box. Because everything looks good to us. In fact, you can see the API response. It gives all the data about the connection that is made. If everything looks good, just click on save. Okay. And this whole integration is actually done. Okay. You can just click and close, and just to see how it looks, you can see the connection is made between Pabbly Form Builder and add new card inside Trello. So whenever there will be new submission, it will automatically be added inside Trello. And because everything is fine and everything looks good, you can even close this window now. Okay. And just to make sure that the whole integration is working fine, even in future, you can just send another feature request right here. So I'm just going to write another name, another email address. Okay. How about the Trello integration? Okay. Are you launching it soon? Okay. So I just made another request. How about Trello integration? Are you launching it soon? And I'm just going to submit it. You can see the message is submitted right here. And if you move back to Trello, you will find request from Pankaj, customer email is pankajg@gmail.com. And if you click that, how about the Trello integration? Are you launching it soon? Okay. So as you can see, the feature request Trello board is connected with Pabbly Form Builder, which means whenever any new submission are going to come inside our form, it will be automatically populated inside Trello. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, the team email is admin@pabbly.com for any questions that you have. Okay. So thank you.